I'm going to talk to myself for a minute, but you can stay and listen. I know you woke up today and you were so tired, like in your bones tired. And I can see all the hard work that you've been putting in. You've been putting in so much effort on so many different things. And I get that it's frustrating that you are not seeing the returns that you want to be seeing right now. It's like going to a job where you're working hourly and you're like, yeah, we haven't decided exactly what I'm going to get paid per hour. I've been working 100 hours. I sure hope it's good. And then it comes back and it's like $1 an hour. And you're like, that's $100, but that is not worth the amount of time and effort that I've put in. So I want to remind you of a few things. First, I want to remind you that you get sucked into that American idea that everything that happens is based only on your effort and not on any outside factors, and that is simply just not true. The world is crazy right now. Like, everybody is struggling. And there are a lot of people who have it a lot worse. They're not just struggling to, like, pay bills and stuff like that. They're struggling to stay alive. And it's not because they've done something wrong. They haven't failed themselves or the people around them. But there are broader forces at work. And you're not a conspiracy theorist for recognizing that those broader forces are actually trying to keep people small and powerless and underemployed. Second, I want to remind you why you are doing a lot of these things that you're doing. Yes, there absolutely 100% is a desire for a different outcome, a different kind of life, and that is certainly part of why you are doing those things, but that is not the only reason why you are doing the things that you are doing. Part of it is because you love your family. You're working really hard to try to love them better and love them the best you can. And you're trying to love yourself. Remember, this is something that you chose to do because you love it. And because the person that you want to be is somebody who chooses to do this, not somebody who chooses to throw their hands up and say, the world is too hard and complicated, and I guess I should just give up. So yeah, you're going to have some days where you are tired and where you feel frustrated and where you do not see what it is that you want to see after all the effort that you put in. But please don't forget that this is who you want to be, and that success is not linear. It's not, I put in a amount of effort, I get a amount of results. Oftentimes it's an exponential curve. You put in lots and lots and lots and lots, and then eventually there's some tipping point and it just goes whoosh. So don't quit before you get to the tipping point. Try to find the joy in the daily doing, not just in the results. And when you get sucked into that idea that everything is wrong and bad and nothing is good and you start to feel hopeless, remember that is a myopic view that is excluding a tremendous amount of information about how wonderful and blessed you are as a person. There's nothing wrong with having a hard day. Hard days happen to everybody. Just like good days aren't forever, hard days aren't forever either. Being discouraged is perfectly normal and reasonable under a lot of conditions. But you have a lot to be thankful for. Don't give up just because you don't see what you want to today. You and the people that you love are worth investing in. You got this.